God has a chosen people.
Right.
Now, what does God even look like? What does he look like, Mikey?
Well, he's not human, so he doesn't really look like us.
God is not human?
Right.
What do you mean by that?
Really?
Well, what I find out is that he's a supreme spiritual being.
So God is a supreme spiritual somebody. So what did the Son of God look like?
I give him more like his father, but again, originally he was not human.
On you as well that are insect repellents. You know, insect repellents people lather themselves with, and then you can protect your head.
Who originally was like Jesus? Really?
Yeah, he was in heaven as well.
Okay, but when he came down on earth.
Right.
When he came down on earth, what did he look like?
That I'm not, it's hard to say, but I think yeah, exactly.
Do you believe in the Bible?
I'm not sure what the was like at that time. I mean, I know that.
Can I show you? Give me Jeremiah 14 verse 2. I'm
the description, the hair was swollen.
okay.
Wake him up!
I'm gonna show you what the Jews looked like at that time.
Right.
Right? My brother, what's going on right here? What's your name, bro?
Oh,
Carl?
let's get.
Carl, my name is Gabriel. Let me ask you a question, Carl. Dominic? Oh, what's your name? Huh? Mikey. So I got Mikey and I got Carl. Let me ask you a question. Did either of y'all vote on Tuesday? No? Why not? Yeah, why? Say it again? You don't like who's representing the country, okay?
Yeah, that's good. By faith and conviction, I don't know politics.
By faith and conviction, you don't vote.
Exactly, no politics.
So what does that mean?
My religion.
What's your religion? Jehovah's Witness. So now, Jehovah's Witness, that's why he doesn't vote. You said you don't like who's representing the country. So now, is it wrong for people to vote?
What's that?
Is it wrong for people to vote? Of course not.
Right.
Okay. Of course not. Now, you said you didn't like who's representing the country. Did you ever vote when you did like who was representing the country? Who was that? Who was that? Obama? Obama. Now, did you vote for Obama? You didn't vote. You never voted.
Right. No.
So, but if somebody voted, somebody else voted, it's fine. It's fine. Now, what did Barack Hussein Obama do for the black? That's the full name. What did Barack Hussein Obama do for the black and Hispanic community? Say it again. Said nothing. Said nothing.
Well, I'm not necessarily. Actually, I'll say I'm not really sure.
You're not really sure. Nothing. Barack Obama didn't do anything for the black Hispanic community.
Right.
You know the biggest victory or the biggest takeaway that people have from his 2 terms, his almost full decade in office?
Well, health insurance, right?
Huh?
Health insurance?
Not even that. Legalizing same-sex marriage.
Right.
That's the biggest takeaway people have from Barack Hussein Obama's presidency. He did nothing for the black and Hispanic community. Politics does nothing for the black and Hispanic community.
Right.
Well, yeah, that I
The Democrats, the Republicans. They're the 2 sides of the same coin. 2 sides of the same coin. They both teach what? To come together, one human race, we are the world.
For them,
right? When the Bible says otherwise, the Bible, God has a chosen people.
Right.
Now, what does God even look like? What does he look like, Mikey?
Well, he's not human, so he doesn't really look like us.
God is not human?
Right.
Really?
Well, what I find out is that he's a supreme spiritual being.
So God is a supreme spiritual. So Mike, you believe that too? He's a spirit. So you said God. So when I say God, you're not talking about Christ, because Christ is God.
Oh.
He's our God.
Oh, okay. I believe it was different.
What do you believe?
I believe is
Bring it
Almighty
out.
God the Father, is Jesus who is his son.
There's God the Father.
Yeah.
Jesus the Son.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So how is that different than what I said?
Well, God is, I mean, that doesn't show.
So Christ isn't
there's
a God?
and then there's the Son of God.
Okay. So what did the Son of God look like?
I give him more like his father, but again, originally he was not human.
Who originally was like him?
Jesus.
Really?
Yeah, he was in heaven with his father. Before
Okay.
He came here.
But he came down on earth.
Right.
When he came down on earth, what did he look like?
That it's hard to say, but I think he was, yeah, exactly.
Do you believe in the Bible?
I believe in the higher being.
I know the
You don't
Bible
believe in the
says.
Bible?
I believe in the higher being.
It's a question. You believe in the Bible? So you believe in the Bible?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, so now you said that Christ was originally in the heavens.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Okay.
Then when he came down, what did he look like?
Well, he was of the Jewish heritage.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the Jews looked like at that time. I mean, I know they.
Can I show you? Give me Jeremiah 14 verse 2.
You know, the description, the hair was woolen.
Okay.
So
Wake 'em up!
I'm gonna show you what the Jews looked like at that time. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 2.
Bring it out!
Judah mourning.
What?
Judah mourning.
Judah. You know the term Jew comes from the word Judah.
Right.
Right. Read. So Mikey, I know you may not know that, but the word Jew comes from the word Judah. I don't know if you believe the Bible. You said you believe in a higher being, but we preach out of the Bible.
Right.
So that's where my proof is gonna come from. Read.
And the gates thereof language. Judah mourning.
The Jews mourn. They're in mourning. Why wouldn't they be? This is prophetic. We're in mourning because we're oppressed.
Right.
The blacks are oppressed. Hispanics are. Michael, where you gotta go? You got a flyer? You got a flyer?
Bring it out!
You get a flyer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, bro.
So now you're saying what? I'm saying rather that the Jews were mourning.
Right.
Why are we mourning? Because we're oppressed. Because we're in Section 8. Because we're at the bottom of society.
Right.
Because we're the last hired, first fired.
Right.
That's why we're mourning.
Yeah.
We're getting shot down in the street. There are no white George Floyds. There are no Asians, Sandra Bland's. That's for a reason.
Right.
Because we're oppressed. Because we're a cursed people. Read.
Judah mourning.
Uh-huh.
And the gates thereof language.
The gates, which are at the, let's say gates are at the front of a town, the front of a city. The gates represent the leadership. Our leadership has language. You know what language means?
Leadership has language like government, laws.
So, no, the word language, you know what that means?
Oh, you said language.
Language, yes.
Language. Like we're like held back or
They're,
just
they're,
delayed
they,
or something like that.
they're
Deferred?
lazy.
Oh,
They're lazy.
alright.
They've fallen. The
Yeah.
black and Hispanic community has no leader. Who are our leaders?
Right.
LeBron
Bring
James.
it out.
LeBron James.
Certainly not.
Jay-Z. Beyonce. Who are our leaders? That's who our people follow.
I mean,
Jesse Jackson.
Well, at one
Barack
time.
Obama. But are those suitable? What are those leaders done for our community? Nothing.
Yeah, I hate
The Bronx is still mired in crime.
Yeah.
It's still mired in poverty. It's still mired in drugs. It's still mired in gun violence. The Bronx, right? So what am I going over right now? I'm going over what Christ looked like. I'm going over what the Jews looked like. Read.
Judah mourning. And the gates thereof language.
Uh-huh.
They are black.
Are what?
They are black
Uh-huh.
unto the ground.
The true Jews, my brother, my sister, are black. Those so-called Jews you see in Israel, those are not the true Jews.
Right.
The Jews that people know to be in the world, that people know in the world as the Jews, are not those true Jews, and those Jews in Israel are not the true Jews. You understand?
Right.
The real Jews are you. Where you from? You're from Puerto Rico, right here in the front. Where you from?
Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic. You? Dominican Republic. You guys are the true Jews.
Right,
My sister,
right.
my brother, you are the true Jew.
Right,
My brother, you are a true Jew. Do you understand that? And the Jews are black unto the ground. The reason why some are lighter than others, why is that? Why are some black and Hispanic lighter than others? Why? Because of slavery. Make sure you read that flyer. Slavery, my brother, is why some are lighter than others. Hey, come on, real quick. Give me 2 minutes. Real quick.
I gave it
And now, give me 2 more. Now, what I'm showing you, Carl, right? I'm showing you that the Jews are black. Those Jews in Israel are not the true Jews.
Right.
You know the Bible shows that.
Oh.
You know the Bible shows that? Revelation 2 and 9. Revelation, read that.
Revelation chapter 2 verse 9.
Bring it out.
I know thy works
Uh-huh.
and tribulation.
I know thy works and tribulation. We have gone through much tribulation as a people, right?
That's where
And poverty.
And poverty. Who the hell is poor than blacks and Hispanics? Nobody. Read.
Right.
But thou art rich.
But we are rich. Why? Because we have promises. We have salvation. We have glory waiting for us at the end of this life in the next one. We have salvation. You understand? We have rulership. We have immortality. We have all those things waiting for us if we endure to the end. Read.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
Who says they are Jews today? Modern day. Who says they are Jews?
Hasn't Trump said that? No, I don't know. We got Netanyahu, man, he's the worst.
And what is it? They're not Jews, they're Israelis.
Right.
They're just inhabitants of the land of Israel.
Right.
But they claim to be Jews.
Right.
Right? Come on.
which say they are Jews and are not,
Come on.
but are the synagogue of Satan.
Name a people that is more devious than the so-called Jews, than the so-called the Jews that live in Israel.
Well, this is
Hey, what did they do? What did they do right now to the Palestinians? They're murdering them by the tens of thousands.
Right.
And that's on account of the Israel's leader.
Right. Netanyahu. They're murdering children. They're murdering women.
Right.
Hey, my brother, you Jehovah's Witness, right?
Well, actually, all the time.
You're there all the time. But I heard you said that you know that Jesus Christ is not white. You got
Well, I
woolly
didn't say
hair.
that, but he's not.
He's not white. You know in the Bible it says Jesus got woolly hair, skin.
Yeah, I can say that. Yeah.
So that means he's a what?
Well, generally, he would be closer to us. He's ethnic.
He's ethnic. What does that mean?
Well, I mean,
We're talking about race. He said ethnic. What does ethnic mean?
well, like you said, he's not.
If you
the
find
white,
a man with
blue-eyed.
woolly hair and dark skin, what type of man is that?
Obviously not white.
But what race would he be identified as in this day?
Well, a lot of us definitely look like that. That's for sure.
Who is us?
Us.
And
Black
I
people.
want you black
Those
people.
of African
So
heritage.
so Jesus Christ today with woolly hair and skin like brass would be considered as what?
Well, definitely brown skin.
Brown skin. A black man, right?
Could
No, my question is-
But you know, there are also some. There's some islanders also.
Who is
who
the
are
islander?
Pacific Island.
Okay, they're dark skinned people with woolly hair.
Right.
So
Yeah,
they're still
exactly.
black.
Yeah.
So my question is, how could you, in the watchtowers, right?
Oh.
There is this image.
No, there.
I'm sure of it.
No.
There was never a
No,
black
no.
Jesus. Every watchtower have a white Jesus in it.
Right.
Am I lying, bro?
You know what?
You see,
No, not
come
really.
on,
I'm gonna
bro.
talk to you.
He said he's gonna prove it. Read what it's on. And definitely Proverbs. That's what happened, bro.
Read that. Proverbs 14:25. Read that. Read that. Come on.
Proverbs chapter 14, verse 25. A true witness delivereth soul.
A what?
A true witness delivereth soul.
A true witness delivers souls to salvation. Jehovah's Witnesses are not true witnesses.
Right.
They're leading those into destruction.
Right.
They're teaching lies. And the Bible's going to say that. Read.
But a deceitful witness
But a Jehovah's Witness.
speaketh lies.
What?
Speaketh lies.
What?
Speaketh lies.
A deceitful witness, a Jehovah's Witness, speaks lies.
That's right.
They say that Christ is white. The angels are white.
Right.
God is white. The prophets are white. They do not say that we have to keep God's laws. They do not say that we have to keep God's commandments.
Right.
The Jehovah's Witness religion is a man-made religion.
Right.
It was created by Charles T. Russell. Give me the sign. Give me the sign. Charles T. Russell created the Jehovah's Witness religion in 1872. When was that? When we were in slavery. That's right. When we were in slavery. Yet so-called blacks and Hispanics want to follow that religion today.
Right.
That is a religion of lies.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example.